When we think of violence, we might first think of physical violence, conflict, bloodshed, and war. But this is just the violence we see. Beneath the surface lie other forms of hidden violence that can be just as destructive. This isn't just a metaphor. Johan Galtung identified 3 main forms of violence, a concept that has been used by peace researchers and practitioners globally. The first is direct violence. This is the most visible form of violence. It causes immediate tangible harm, whether physical, sexual, or emotional, like assault, war, or threats. The second is structural violence. This form is less visible, hidden in the systems of society. It manifests through poverty, racism, discrimination, and inequality of opportunity. It denies people basic needs such as healthcare, justice, education, and equal rights because the system itself is unequal. The third is cultural and epistemic violence. Cultural violence consists of the norms, values, and beliefs that make direct or structural violence seem acceptable and legitimate. This might include harmful stereotypes in the media which dehumanize certain groups, religious or ideological doctrines that justify violence, or political narratives that blame marginalized groups for their own oppression. Epistemic violence, closely linked, is the ignoring or erasing of an oppressed group's knowledge, language, culture, and history while privileging the dominant group's worldview. This further entrenches marginalization and inequality. These forms of violence are interconnected. This is what we call the triangle of violence. Structural and cultural violence enable and legitimize direct violence, which in turn deepens inequalities and reinforces those structures and beliefs, continuing the cycle. And it's not always linear. Sometimes structural violence, such as colonialism or racism, can also take the form of direct violence itself. Creating peace, therefore, isn't just about stopping visible violence. It's about dismantling the systems and beliefs that cause it. This is positive peace. To build real peace, we need to address all 3 kinds of violence, not just the most visible kind. Because peace isn't just the absence of war, it's the presence of justice. In this context, education systems, including schools and teachers, have a vital role to play in building a future society that resists prejudice, discrimination, and violent conflict.